I'm going. Oh yeah, don't hit me. Oh, he's turning. Oops, I'm on the curve a little there. Alright. Hey, Pete.
What's up, man?
Not much, how you doing?
Doing alright. How about yourself?
I'm doing okay. I'm back in Roscoff.
Roscoff?
Yeah, I got a load. I'm heading down to what's it called? La Rochelle. You want me to make this a multiplayer?
Sure.
Alright. Oh, just a little red light. Okay, I bought that. Alright, good time. Alright, so I think here now I just go convoys. I continue. So I'm in my single player game. But I'm going to host a convoy. And it's the normal stuff. So I just hit confirm. I'm now in a convoy session. So same password as usual.
Okay.
And all that stuff. Now, so again, I'm heading down to La Rochelle, but then I can meet you wherever. Oh, I don't know. It just changed the weather for me. That's kind of cool. Stopped raining for you.
I have that effect on the weather.
Yeah, look at that.
Let's see. I'm trying to turn this off so it can function. Nope, that just turned off the audio. We don't want that.
I already got a minor fender bender and I got a speeding ticket.
Alright, so the first thing I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to join Tommy's. Oh, that's going to kick me out anyway. After all of that, set up the perfect shot. What was it?
The password?
Yeah.
It's Tommy, all lowercase.
Okay.
Oh, what
That's what I thought for some reason. Alright, I'm in.
Alright.
Just check the map. Oh, Tommy's in Roscoe. Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
So yeah, I'm heading to La Rochelle, which is south. So I don't know if what you have, or you can go somewhere else, and I can then, once I get to La Rochelle, I can head out and meet you out there.
All right, let's see. I can head up to Roscoff.
Oh, I'm
meet you up there.
I'm just
You're
leaving,
out already?
though. Yeah, I'm heading.
Okay. And you're going to La Rochelle.
Yeah, which is south. I think earlier I saw you had something to Nantes, which is down that way, but I don't know if you have something for La Rochelle, that'd be ideal.
Go straight on.
It's let's see here. Let me get my broadcast going here.
Alright. I guess it's also possible you could even do what are those blue ones, like the community loads, they might have something. Oh, chair. Hate my chair.
Alright, here we are. We're in Brest. We're about to take a run to Roscoff, and then we're going to try and meet up with Tommy in La Rochelle. So we're going to quickly get on the road here. We're actually right down here. Wow. Mouse is not moving very smoothly this evening. So here we are right here. I'm going to go ahead and jump in. We'll start up I remapped some of my buttons, so hopefully we'll be okay that way.
There you go.
Got my window rolled down. I can roll my windows down now, Tom.
Very nice. I got my high beams on.
Ready to turn left.
Trying to figure out where the exit is here. Okay. Wait, before I head out, let me just check the map real quick. Oh, world map. Oh, we're going the opposite direction. Oh, we're heading towards you, Tom.
Oh yeah, you can pass me up.
Well, I think you're gonna probably make a left, right, and head south.
Yeah, I'm heading left this way.
Yeah, you're about to go. Yeah, we're coming up that way to go to the sunrise.
Take the second
The SUBSE, you just passed it.
Oh, okay. Zooms.
So, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and get back on the road here. Oh, I gotta remember I mapped that to the pedal shifter. But now I hit the button that I was used to,
at the roundabout.
my left
Take the
turn
second
signal
exit.
being on, and it turns my headlights off now. So you started off today in Swansea, huh?
I did. I went up. Yeah, I was up to in Wales, and
Exit now.
then yeah, when I heard you might want to drive, I headed back down into France. And it's weird going from left side of the road to right side of the road. Mess with your head.
I'll bet. Yeah, it threw me off when I was over there in England driving. I only had the brief experience. I haven't been up there for very long. I haven't discovered too much up there either. So,
Did you see? I don't know if you saw my last thing. I got in a head-on collision.
no, I didn't.
I was going to make a turn. I went a little wide because for that moment I forgot that I had to go in the left lane and just bam! That would have been, in real life, that guy would have been in serious shape.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was watching your what you put up on YouTube
Yeah.
of us driving to Brest, right?
Yeah.
That's where we're at. And you come around that corner pretty wide, and you wind up just rolling right over those two signs.
Yeah, I just crushed them.
Yep.
Just embarrassing. I don't know why that's happening. Yeah, definitely not professional. It's a nice night though. Are you on the road so far?
I am, yeah. Although all my remapping of buttons, I've lost my zoom, which was my middle mouse button. I used to be able to just press it and I could zoom in, see stuff on the dash. But somehow I've knocked that out of whack.
Okay, I got something coming up here. Oh boy, not a lot.
I committed the cardinal sin that I always do is I accepted the job without looking at how long I had to before I needed to pick it up.
Oh.
And now it's turning out that this is kind of a long way away from the city of Brest proper. This is out in the suburbs. And so I'm not sure. I'm starting to question whether or not when I get there the load will still be there.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, maybe you have different options when. Who are you supposed to pick up for?
SUDSC, I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay.
Swansea?
Soons, yeah. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm driving for car 4.
Oh, crud. All right, the new buttons have got me. Okay, I missed my turn, and now I have to go. I'm on the freeway, and I'm gonna have to go down and turn around. Whoa, dude! Freaking dork! It was just like that one that we were just talking about. I'm trying to get on, and all of a sudden the car that's behind me just zooms up
Oh.
and like forces me onto the shoulder because he's like, "Oh, I'm missing this. I'm missing this load because now I've missed my turn." And of course, there's no exit for miles, right? So I'm on the freeway now, and for some reason,
That stinks. Yeah, I got an fender bender coming up to a rondelle, and the guy in front of me stops like way in advance. He leaves like a couple car lengths ahead of him, or at least a full car. Like, what's he coming to stop so fast? Bang! Son of a gun! It's like a trap. It's like they're trying to get you.
I can barely hear you, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that stinks. I haven't changed anything on my end. I could check my.
I might be able to turn down my
Oh, your engine?
yeah, my engine sounds and stuff.
Yeah, I know I turned mine down finally, because for a while I listened to my broadcast, I'm like, all I hear is no bueno. I haven't slept yet. I guess I did. I started off in Swansea, and then I had a 7-hour ferry ride. So I got plenty of sleep there.
Jeez, OP. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to pay to abandon this one because there's absolutely no way. Now I'm in a construction area that's literally closed down to one lane.
Well, if you don't get there on time, you don't abandon it. It's just not.
That's true.
It's just not available when you get there.
That's true.
So you might want to go. You might want to check the job board. You don't even have to go all the way out if it's already expired. You can just see what other jobs there are.
Yeah.
You just pull over.
Well, that's the thing is right now I'm out in the middle of nowhere. So, and like I say, we had some construction, so they had concrete barriers up, forcing us into one lane. So I have not had a lot of luck this weekend gaming.
Oh, really?
It's been just a crap fest.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a second.
So I keep hoping that I'm going to have that one session where I sit down and everything just kind of comes together and you feel better. And it's like, no, it's not going to be this one.
Oh, that sucks.
Because I'm still driving. I have no idea where I'm heading. Or how. Go ahead.
I saw you were doing a train sim one, like out in the States somewhere.
Yeah.
And that looked good. I didn't see any of it though. I just popped on, and I'm like, hey, I'm on your stream, and then it started stuttering and all that stuff, and I'm like, okay, forget it. I guess I can't watch. I'll have to check it out tomorrow.
What you got to do is you got to report it. You report it a couple of times, and usually the algorithm tries to figure out what's going on, and a lot of times it'll smooth it out.
Oh, okay.
I go through kind of similar things with when I'm watching you. And like I say, I reported a couple times, and then it seems like it smooths itself out.
Oh, okay.
But that was the thing, is because you said that, and I'm like, oh, cool, I read it, and I'm like, oh, all right, Tom's on, and I'm talking to you about stuff, and I'm getting no response, and then I look over, and I'm like, oh, he's not on anymore.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, and it was going well right up until I hit this patch where I try to be very, I'm trying to learn, so I'm trying to share what I learn with people while I'm doing it, and I completely overlooked a drop in speed from 50 to 30.
Oh.
And I had a freaking train that had to be, over a mile long,
Yeah.
Oh crap, I keep doing that too. What's screwing me up tonight, Tom, is that I've remapped buttons.
Oh.
So every time I try to turn on my turn signal, I wind up turning on my wipers. So what winds up happening, even though I did I was having a good run, I was in positive territory in points. By the time I was able to slow down this freight train, I was 16,000 points in the hole.
Oh.
And the thing about the game is you rack up negative points really, really quickly.
Yeah.
but you don't make positive points. I mean, it's like you'll rack up negative 16,000 points because you have trouble trying to slow down, and then you'll get like 50 points for being on time. And you're like, yeah, it's just like there's no way I'm coming back from negative 60,000 points. And then on top of that, I couldn't get the train under control, and I wound up rolling. I mean, literally, I was coming to a stop. I just hadn't stopped at a red light, a red warning. And as soon as you do that, they shut you down.
Oh,
you went through a light at danger. Your run is over. You know?
Yeah.
So that's how it ended, and you're like, oh, that sucks so bad because it was pretty good. It was a pretty good run up until then.
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah.
Because I got an air traffic control game sort of like that, where you do for all the stuff you do, it's like 10 points, 10 points.
Yeah.
But if you make a mistake, it's 500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess that's realistic. I mean,
Right.
You make mistakes with these things. It's no joke, man.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. It's a big deal when you don't make your train stations on time, or when you forget to give someone clearance for landing.
Right.
These things shouldn't happen.
Right. And like I say, rolling through a red light at danger without asking for permission, that's an automatic shutdown. They just take you right off of the rails right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it becomes a funny thing, because it's like, could you imagine? Train. Here comes my train, and there it goes. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, it was horrible. I mean, I did that. Then that was the Birmingham Cross run that I did. And I was so late, and I'm like, skip this, and I wind up by accident missing a station. And if you just completely blow off the station, it's only a negative 200 points. But if you pull into the station and stop and you're late, it's up to like 3,000, 4,000 negative points. And you're like, I think that's wrong.
Yeah, that shouldn't be.
Because what you're doing is you're basically telling me it's better just to blow off a bunch of stations to get back on schedule.
Right.
Rather than stopping at them.
I know, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. So that's one of those things that makes you scratch your head.
Yeah.
I'm driving all over the place and I'm going nowhere. I'm literally an hour and 28 minutes away from picking up this load. I was supposed to pick up, I think, 4 hours ago.
An hour.
So again, this is not my night. It's just been a horrible weekend of gaming for me.
It started with Phasmophobia on Friday.
Yeah, it did. Phasmophobia, and then For the King. I died in For the King too.
Oh,
so yeah.
Oh boy! And this is supposed to be your your release.
Yeah. And then I jump on. I got this big plan about the Marius Pass. I was excited about it,
Yeah.
And like I say, that winds up blowing up on my face really quickly as well.
Where is the Marius Pass?
I thought, you know what? I'm gonna. They got the Miami West Palm Beach has a 10-minute run,
nice.
And it's really just kind of a tutorial.
Uh-huh.
And so after Marius Pass, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna jump on. I'll do this. It's 10 minutes. I'll have, I'll get a victory, and I'll shut down for the night. Yeah. I blew that so badly. It's just like, I'm like, I didn't even finish it. I'm just like, okay, yeah, I'm done. And I just shut it off, and I shut down the broadcast and everything. I'm like, yeah, I'm done.
Oh, that stinks.
Stick a fork in me.
Oh, and I love West Palm Beach. Been down there once. Okay, I think I know where I'm at.
Well, that's been my big problem right now. Is I probably shouldn't. What I'm doing is I'm doing the career mode.
Yeah.
And when you get on these maps for the first time, you're really kind of looking around, and you're like, oh wow, this is I want to check this out. And that's what happens is I wind up missing something, and then you're in a tailspin after that.
Yeah.
But the maps are really cool. I mean, I really like them. I should probably do free roam first, or like quick drive scenario or something.
Oh yeah, just to get used to the That's not a bad idea to get used to the actual,
Yeah.
Take the
you know,
second exit.
before you're.
Do your sightseeing in that, and then run the scenarios rather than the other way around, which is what I've been doing.
Exit now.
Right.
Trying to do the scenarios first and getting all caught up with sightseeing.
Yeah. Uh-oh, rain again. Some mild rain.
Yeah, I'm getting
there.
it myself now. This is the first time you said rain, and I had it too. Oh, I turned my headlights off. Oh, my buttons are mapped differently tonight, so that's fun. That's fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so I wanted to ask you. I mean, not now because we're just coming up on April, but it's not before we start the season. How does hold on a second. How's the schedule work for you? Is there any changes you want to make? I mean, I know before we've been basically doing Wednesday night and Sunday night. Do you want to keep that next season, or do you want to switch that up? Or?
I'm good with that. Wednesdays and Sundays.
All right. So I figured, it's a chance if there was other nights you preferred to be like, hey, yeah, let's do this instead or whatever. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, but if you like the same one, then we'll keep
At
it.
the roundabout, take the first exit.
Oh my gosh.
Exit now.
Wow, that was.
I am finally back to the place where I made the wrong turn. Literally, I've been driving that long, and I've just gotten back to where I was, basically. I got 3:45 in the morning. I think it was like 1:30 or something when I left.
It's 4:07 a.m. right now, right? Yeah, I'm 20 minutes out from my delivery here.
Well, I'm hoping this is all undiscovered roadway. That'll be nice, right?
Yeah, I know.
And I did get some points for free roaming.
Very nice.
Get ready to turn left.
At this point, I'll take whatever positive I can get.
Turn left.
All right, here I come. We're stopping, right? Yeah. Jeez.
Oh, dog, damn it. Where is it? Is it right here? Alright, turning left.
La Rochelle. I've never been to La Rochelle. I don't think. Achievement?
I will turn left.
I've been to 13 out of 31 French towns.
Dude, get out of the rain. I should actually roll up I got my windows rolled down too. Maybe that's the other reason why I can barely hear you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm driving down the highway with both my windows open and the rain coming.
We're driving with your windows open in the rain.
That's what happens when you can't open your windows for a long time. When you finally get to,
The
you do it.
perfect end to a perfect day.
Yeah.
And now it's picking up too. I guys get lightning and everything down here.
All right.
Go straight on.
Let's see if they got any jobs here for me, Tom.
Oh, wow.
Nope. The job I was coming for is gone. We're going to La Rochelle. Where is La Rochelle? Limoges?
Well, I'm
La
about.
Rochelle.
Oh, you got one to La Rochelle?
No, I got one to Le Mans or Bordeaux.
Okay. Well, I'm about to drop this one off, so I could leave here for somewhere else. So,
Okay.
let me.
Yeah, do that. I'm going to pull up off of this
Here we are.
Okay.
so I can get all of
Yeah.
the areas.
It'll take me just
Opportunities.
a couple minutes to drop this into its bay, and then I can take a look to see what's where. Hold on a second here. I gotta take a little creative driving. No, I'm not leaving. Oops! Gotta open my window. Smashed my head through the glass.
Oh,
this waffle stand.
Oh, the fence. Okay. Put it in park. All right. Let's take a look at the freight map here. Try and catch up with Tommy somewhere else here. I think that's the other thing. I'm messing around with distance too. Gameplay. Preferred job number. I got it all the way down to the right. Which is up and which is down? Probably. Understand.
This is the first time I'm dropping off at Riant, which is I know that Riel in French means oil. So I know it's a petroleum place. Alright, let's see here. Let me put my window up and step outside. Right near a railroad. Okay. Drop this load off. Excellent.
All right, let's check the job market.
Ooh, one more and I'm going to level
Freight
up.
market. We can go to Roscoff. I haven't discovered it yet. They won't let me go to Roscoff. I'd have to drive there in order to... I can go to Swansea.
I can go to London. Montpellier? No, that's way down. Claremont. Paris. Roscoff. I can go to Roscoff. Are you in Roscoff?
I'm very close to Roscoff.
Oh, okay. Bordeaux. Yeah.
Bordeaux. Wait, Bordeaux seems to be a good hub right there, because I do have one packaged food for Bordeaux. I could meet you there. Bourges, France. I don't think I've been there yet.
Where's Bourges?
I got Le Mans. Anything for Le Mans?
Me?
Where's Bourges?
I don't even know where
Here,
Bourges.
click on it. There you go. Okay, Bourges is like in the middle of the country.
Oh.
It's just
yeah,
above the
there.
word France.
I go to Paris. I go to Paris. Claremont.
Calais?
I go to Claremont, which is just south of Bourges.
Bourges it is.
All right, then I'll go to Claremont.
I got to go to the FLE to pick up cut flowers. 1 ton of cut flowers from Brest to Bourges.
I got to go to the La Rochelle Baptiste, picking up a dozer crawl, 39 tons.
I got to see where I got to go for this though. Got another long run here. Well, it's undiscovered territory. We'll take it. All right, we're making a left out of here. Sports fans, it's good to see you. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? We're gonna get ourselves out and about.
Grab
All
myself
right,
a
sorry
cup
we
of
couldn't do business. Maybe next time.
But it was
No,
nice.
not that one.
It's nice to get your stuff ironed out, you know.
Yeah. And like we've talked about that before too. Whenever you change your buttons, there's a certain learning curve before it becomes.
Well, I feel good about this from here on out, dude. It's gonna be a good night for you.
I hope so. I'd really like to get my Thrustmaster back.
Yeah.
Figure out a way to get that set up so it's permanently installed, and then I can just within seconds. Oh, you know what though? I'm gonna need to get some rest and some gas.
Yeah, I need a cup of coffee. That's what I'm pulling.
So it's
in for.
80. I'm gonna do 78. We're at 81, so 82, 81, and a 70. Sun's starting to peek up just behind these couple of small mountains, small hills, not mountains, hills in front of me. It's kind of cool. Got this pink glow coming up.
Yeah.
I always find that funny. I'll say something and you'll go, yeah, and your name lights up at the top, and it's Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bright enough to catch your attention, and yet it's like, yeah. Okay.
I just dropped in here, got myself a cup of coffee. I'm like, all right, ready to go. And then as I start my engine up, I'm like, oh crap, I'm out of gas. So basically, so I'm pulling back around again. And they're like, what are you doing? You just left.
Yeah, I hate that. I do hate that. It's like if you sail past the gas and get sleep, there's no way to get back to get gas.
Yeah.
I mean, it's almost impossible to try and make to turn and go back in case if you happen to have missed it.
Yeah. This
Gas stations are weird here, man.
La Rochelle's a busy fuel port. There's this wheel here, and there's trains going by constantly. Okay. Alright. Just spent a whole ton of cash on fuel. Alright. Oops. Alright, I'm ready, man. I gotta go get my load.
Okay.
Stupid chair.
Oop. Doing 102 and a 90. All right, man. Heading to the aeroport. The FLE, that's where we're going, FLE.
I think these are texture snafus.
You got it, Sky.
I got some weird texture issues going on here in La Rochelle. Real
Do you?
strange stuff, yeah. It looks like this multicolored crud, and it morphs into regular stone-colored, plaster-colored. It's weird. It's freaking me out. I gotta send it to them so that they see what it is.
How do you do that?
I don't know, but I wonder if you have the same
Oh.
problem. If you're ever, I mean, I don't know why it would be me. This thing updates itself like constantly. I guess I can go. Hey, I'm coming right at the rising sun right now. It's kind of cool. This thing updates itself so much that
Right.
I'm surprised it's even possible. Might see a rainbow with this kind of weather. Ooh, I'm going real fast.
Keep right. Then exit left.
I need sleep and I need gas.
Oops.
First exit.
Oh crap. I'm messing with my GPS. Almost got an accident. I tried to hit my turn signal. I hit my GPS instead.
Take the third exit.
Third exit. 12. I didn't even know I had a 12th gear. I just now realized I got a 12th gear.
You're so crazy.
Isn't it funny? I've been driving this truck for how long now? And
Exit left.
Well, that's the same thing that happened to me. I was, yesterday. Well, the last time we were not yesterday. The last time we were driving, I realized there were paddle shifters behind here. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, you got to be kidding me! I had no idea. I had, it's only got the 6 buttons, and so I'm like, I've been using 2 of the buttons for turn signals. I'm like, I could just put that on the paddle shifters.
there you go.
But that's what's screwing me up today. As I switched it over and I'm not used to it. Here we are. Okay. Oh, I discovered the
Turn right.
airport at Brest.
It's taken me a while to get to this place. Luckily, I knew that this job was going to be open for a while, like 14 hours to get there or something. 7 a.m. I think it's Tuesday in game. I'm not sure.
Get ready to turn left.
Ready to turn left.
Turn left.
Oh, I gotta go on a little gravel road here. Batiste. I guess Batiste is kind of like a sand builders or something. I don't know what Batiste is. So it looks like home sort of stuff. Oh, I guess a construction area.
This
Oh,
is
they're,
where it ends.
they're building. Looks like they're building windmills here. All right, freight market. What am I taking? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm taking the front one.
All right.
Claremont. I think I want to buy my garage.
Do this real quick.
Let's do this.
Couple airplanes out on the
Finding the
runway there. More park back here. Not a whole lot of, doesn't seem like a whole lot of action. Rainy day here. What do we got parked?
Rainy days and Mondays always get me.
We got a Toucan AF
Oh.
jet sitting out here. Tommy would know just what kind of jets these are. I don't know.
You should see this. I'm at a site where they're building one of these wind generators.
Okay.
And picking up
Very cool.
a front loader they're done with.
Well, that's one of the things too. You can make an achievement if you haul all the parts.
Oh.
You know, for the those oversized loads and stuff. They all make something.
Oh.
And if you haul all the parts, then you'll. Alright, so we're gonna hit the T-bar. I didn't really check, but we look good. Everything's lit up, so we got electric. We got electric. Everything's good. We'll hop in the cab. And let's just take a quick gander at the map. World map. How do they got us going? This is mostly undiscovered roadway. Even here. We do pick up a little bit, but okay. And we're meeting in Borges?
Yeah, I mean,
No.
I'm heading to Claremont, but it's just south of there, so we can
Okay,
meet up from there.
you got it. I'm on my way. Don't try to stop me. Don't do it, Tom. Don't try to stop me.
I'm not doing it.
And that, my friend, is why you are a wise man.
This thing is a beast. I got a big, heavy load. It's one of those loads where you pick it up and you're wow, yeah, thing. This is a big long truck too. And it says, "Hey, do you want to go to the next shop and get, work on your truck so it can pull this thing?" I'm like, nah, I got this.
Oop.
You worry about you, I'll worry about me. I know what I'm doing, my friend. I got this covered. I bought this truck so I could haul heavy stuff.
Okay. I'm like doing back road driving here. This is wild. I hope there's someplace to sleep and someplace to get gas though, because that's going to be an issue, say. Get ready to turn right. Oop, bang my mouse.
Well, technically you don't need to sleep. Oh, this guy's trying to pass me. You don't need to sleep, you just need your coffee.
That's true.
If I have a beacon, I should probably turn it on, but
I think I'm picking these too wide, but I'm trying to use my mouse and keyboard at the same time, which is not easy. Dude, really? It's gonna pull right out in front of me.
ready to turn left.
I'm gonna see if I could turn left in 5th gear here.
Turn left.
I got nobody on the left.
Come back here, you.
I got nobody. I got someone on the right, but he's sideways enough back that I'm alright. I just whipped out into traffic. You'll have to excuse me. I'm
He
new
just
here.
brake checked me, this guy here. I'm trying to get him to get out of his cab and come talk to me face to face.
I'm gonna discuss that little maneuver you just made there.
Yeah. You know that one where you pulled out in front of me?
Yeah, I have something important to tell you. That's the last time you do that, pally.
That's right. These hands, they've been registered as lethal weapons with the FBI. I would not advise you mess with me, sir. You know, the ones that turn right scare me because they just come out without any hesitation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Roundabout.
They don't slow down or nothing, and it looks to me like they're gonna fly straight through the intersection.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, you're trying to make a left, and you're like, well, what the heck, man? And then they really quickly just spin the wheel to the right, and you're like, oh, come on, man. That ain't right. It's still raining by me. How about you?
Yeah, it's still raining pretty good. They get, that's a well-watered country.
Yes, it is.
Good for growing, I suppose.
Oop,
I
we got a
could
little
use-
bit of construction here.
Looking in my rearview mirror, it's got some serious clouds. Oh, was he letting me out? Oh, thanks, pal. You're the best. I think he let me in because he was afraid there was going to be an accident if he didn't, and he may have been right. Yeah, it does take a while for this beast to get going. This is a heavy load.
Yeah. Oop. There's a little bit of a yawn. If I can find a gas station, I will fill up and grab some coffee and get back on the road.
Look at this thing. This thing is huge. There's an accident there. Now look at the size of it compared to my cab, and I'm in a big truck. That thing is like, it's like I'm carrying an earth mover. Head south, and I gotta head west. Trying to do 85, set my cruise.
What happened? Oh, I hit the parking brake. I was trying to hit my cruise control, and I hit my parking brake on the freeway going 90. And then immediately just went to 0. Lucky I didn't cause an accident, Tom. Somebody should get me off the road. I am a hazard. I am just a hazard out here.
Yeah, a friend would do that. Pete, you gotta stop. I think it does damage to your truck too. I think
I'll bet.
because someone was testing out the whole tires thing and transmission. I thought there was something about the engine or something about the engine. If you run the engine hot, you'll lose a gear and it'll do something to the transmission. So yeah, I think if I keep grinding my gears, I think it runs my transmission down, which it should.
Yeah.
Because I shouldn't be
Exactly,
doing that.
understand that.
It's not the right thing to do.
I am now in the red for being tired.
I gotta... Oh, they find you?
Not yet, no. But
think
the
I'm-
icon on the thing is red, so
Takes a while to brake with this thing. I'm hitting the brakes. Oh boy. Oh, you're
there
kidding
we
me.
go. Got a yawn, my first yawn. Careful, man. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
Well,
Uh-oh.
it's
Right.
turned light out now, and I'm guessing
Yeah.
the rain's gonna stop any second. Alright, the rain's finally just stopping now.
I hope so.
Yep.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I gotta get off. Oh, nope. I gotta get off right here. Hopefully I can get it done before I get a ticket here.
Turn my lights
Or
off
it
too.
costs me some money. Oh, that's okay, Sky. We're not rerouting. We're just taking a break.
10 a.m.
Keep right. Then exit right.
Keep right, exit right. Alright.
Exit right.
Okay.
That wasn't
Okay.
very. We'll do that. Let's do this. We'll do this. We're gonna do that. Fill her up. That's powerful, brother. That is powerful.
What's that?
Somebody in my chat, I guess, is having gastrointestinal distress.
Watching
He's
you?
gone to DEFCON 5. I hope he's watching. I hope he's not just talking.
Yeah. It's funny when it seems like it's related to what you're doing. Otherwise,
Actually, I don't think he finds it very interesting because
it's like, look
he's
at,
discussing his
Yeah.
gastrointestinal distress a little bit more than
Yeah.
the actual broadcast. So
you know what's more interesting than your drive? The fact that I'm gonna have a real
come on, dude,
problem.
give me a break. You're gonna wait. You can wait. I need to get some sleep or I'm gonna be in trouble here.
I just learned I should not start off in 5th gear with a 39-ton front loader behind me. That is just, it's very gauche, as we say down here.
I'll
At
bet.
the roundabout,
Lost
take the
Falls.
second exit.
Take the second exit. Well, what if I want to take the third exit? Don't go, friend. Thank you. This thing's already up on the island. Limoges. I'm nearing Limoges.
Am I okay? I think I'm all right.
Nice little country farmhouse there.
All right, I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get some tea. Coffee. Coffee, tea. Flicker my back. I don't know. There we go. Grabbed a little coffee. Hopefully, I'm not gonna be late here.
Oh boy, wrong gear. I'm passing a vineyard here.
Ah.
Oh boy.
All right then.
Got a
At the
little
roundabout,
country
take the
roundabout.
Let's see what I have to do here. Thursday.
exit now.
It's Wednesday. All right. Still got a long way to go.
I like opening my windows. 27 degrees, 10:51 a.m. I gotta check my way bill, see where I'm at here. 5 hours and 17 minutes out. So I got a little ways to
There we go.
Oh, sorry, this guy wants to pass me. Beautiful country out here.
At the roundabout,
Okay.
take the
Yeah, it
second
is.
exit.
Beautiful, beautiful day.
I really these
Exit now.
weird texture problems are. It's so weird because it puts up this brightly colored mosaic in place of the standard, like, beige texture it's supposed to have. So instead of seeing this, you know, plaster-colored building, you see this red, green, and blue patchwork of strange. It's like a modern art museum instead of a.
See, now I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, I guess I've got to validate validate the files, the game files, because I had that last time too, and it's disorienting enough that I wanted to stop.
Oh, I'll bet.
Oh, 30. Oh boy. I'm supposed to go 30? This guy's like, hey, read signs much? Yeah, but I don't speak French. I'm from Phoenix.
Oh,
I don't
my
do
leg
French
is stiff.
there. I speak Mexican.
Can you translate?
Yeah.
It'll be like that age-old thing about one person needing a translator to translate it to another language, and then another translator to translate it to a third language so that they can translate it back to the first language.
Yeah.
That was a little bit of a boneheaded move. I hate those drop-off lanes. They kill me.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going too fast now.
I hate how they kill you. It is nice here in the daytime with no rain. It'd be great if you could get out and just walk around and look at the scenery.
Yeah.
Because this is a nice looking place.
Very true. Yeah, we've said that before. They do a great job of modeling stuff and making it a very realistic environment.
Yeah, there's a texture thing I'm talking about. That's funky. This house too. That looks much better. And that is that like a sea blue building. It's just it's gotta stop.
Oh, it's 80 miles per hour. That's why.
Like, I don't know what color these buildings are actually supposed to be. That makes sense there.
Go straight on.
Well, the thing that will be distressing is if I do this, you know, file validation, and it says all files validated, and then it just keeps doing this.
Yeah.
So here's like a bright purple building. I don't think that's supposed to be bright purple.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think I've ever experienced that. Bright purple?
Yeah, something must have happened during one of the updates. I don't know. I'll have to do a search online too, see if anyone else is having. The cops got somebody here. Oh yeah, someone's engine. Ooh, no, that's an accident. It's another one of those same car ones. It's like, hey,
Oh, yeah?
this guy's like, hey, that's my car, smash. That's what happens
Yeah.
every time.
All three cars are the same color.
Go straight on.
That's a neat area. You're not going, are you? Right. Yeah, this is definitely somewhere I've never been before. It's beautiful out here.
Doing 79 and 80. Beautiful day. Just cruising along. Got an accident over here, looks like, or a breakdown. An accident.
It's warm.
Two different color cars though this time, so.
Ah, there you go. Wasn't the same car conundrum thing.
No, sir. Yeah. They forget which one's theirs. wind up crashing into each other.
It's like looking in a mirror. It's like seeing a doppelganger. He has to die for me to live. I'm behind an Italian truck, I think. At least it's got the Italian colors. Vamos. Sing Salmet.
All right.
East. Past Limoges and get to Claremont. Meet there. It's a good scene.
73. We'll get over.
Oh boy, oh boy. We're merging.
You know what I'm surprised about, though?
What's that?
Oh, I was just going to say I haven't seen the toll booth for a while.
Uh-huh.
And then I turned the corner and there was a toll booth.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to France.
You had
Yeah,
to say it,
come
huh? And now you're paying for
Guess
it.
so. It's just a ticket, though. Card. We'll have to pay for it on the other end.
I was watching the same guy that was talking about the, little known things in the game, where he was talking about, he said you could go through some of those toll booths without stopping.
Really?
Some of them have a lane that you can go through without pulling up, and it'll deduct it like a pass.
Oh, wow.
But you have to look at the top things, and you look for the arrows that say which one you can go through.
Do you have to have, because I think that's one of the accessories you can buy. Do you need to buy the pass accessory for that to work?
That would make sense. You should.
Yeah. I would think so.
Yeah. And I mean, it would still, it'd still charge you. It wouldn't be like it'd save money, but it would just allow you that functionality of not having to, like for me,
stop.
With the heavy load, right? It's quite a lot of shifting. I'm working with all my limbs. Next time you're over, I should have you try this out.
Okay.
Because it is fun.
You doing VR?
No, but I've got the shifter, the gear.
Oh
shifter
yeah, okay, yeah, your new wheel and pedals. Yeah,
although
that'd be cool.
When I get that set up downstairs, I'll have it at just the right distance from me. And
yeah.
Anchored down, so it doesn't. If I have to slam on the brakes, it won't go flying out in front of me.
Let's hope not.
The second. All right.
Exit now.
Okay. Bourges. Well, I'm not actually going to Bourges. I'm going to Claremont, I think, but then I'll meet you in Bourges. Like the song, "Meet You in Bourges."
At the roundabout.
The big hit.
Bourges, yeah.
I think that was Treme, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Exit now.
With the number 10 on the French pop hits of 1963.
Yes, sir. 13:38. I'm 4 hours and 32 minutes from my delivery, which actually makes me happy because I was messing with the length of delivery, and we tried to make a long one. Although you're still you're at what is it, 4 for long distance? I think I'm only at 3, so
yeah.
I'm still not getting the long ones. But for some reason, I wasn't getting any, and I'm like, I think it was because I wound up turning down my distance thing. So this is a nice long one. I haven't had a long one for a while.
Yeah. There's a nice looking church. Or you could spend the night. Or is it a church or a keep? I guess it's like a.
Doing 88 and a 90. That's okay for me. I'm hauling stuff. I don't need to. I'm not headed to Le Mans.
Yeah. It's like an old abbey there. That was pretty cool looking. Here I got these weird texture crap going on. Oh, now it went away. Weird.
You'll have to watch my broadcast and tell me if you see any of that, because like I say, I don't think I've ever encountered that.
Yeah, and it's quite obvious. So you have to see mine. See what.
Is it kind of like Eric's with the phasmophobia? Okay, you need to lay off so I can get in front. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a little stranger though. I mean, it's like a whole facade of a building. It's like bright Technicolor, you know.
Oh, okay.
But it's usually solid one color, or it's like a quilt of multicolored stuff, and it's obvious no one would color a building that way. And then as you get close, and I like the old style French, you know, Norman stonework.
Get ready to
So it's
turn
weird
right.
to see these like pastel colored homes. Coming up on one now.
Well, how do you know that's not the style though?
Yeah, it's like a mel. You should see this. Yeah, this is ridiculous. No one would leave their town looking like this. What if somebody passes through? Otherwise, a nice looking little French town, you know.
Yeah.
Stop here and get me a baguette. And some French roast. And we are stopped. Okay, here we go.
The rubber bands.
The only reason I can go
Keep
fifth
left.
gear is because I am downhill.
I didn't signal, but that's okay. I didn't think there's anybody behind me.
Doing some road work here.
Just playing with the camera. All right. It's a good run for me.
Yeah, good. See, you had a turnaround.
Yeah.
You just needed to.
Yeah. So far, knock wood though. You know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna wind up screwing something up now. But yeah, things are going well so far. A lot of undiscovered roadway I'm discovering here. Got a nice long run going here, so I'm hoping I'm going to pick up some good cash on this.
Oh crap.
I do have my thing mapped so I can look at it. It's going to be 20,452 euros.
Nice. I think I'm gonna pull in about 30.
So not bad.
Yeah. About 30.
Go straight on.
Nice little park there. Yeah, at some point I am gonna do a car mod, and I'm gonna be a tourist and just drive around and pull over to all these places.
I saw a mod for the train sim that uses the GPS data that the train sim generates and will project a real world map to show where you are.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. That's what I thought as well.
You were
So I'm going to
right.
look into that.
I can speed up now. Finally getting out of the stuff there. I'm in a different part of the country I am not used to. This is New Territory. I'm in central France.
Well, that's what we were trying to do, right?
Yeah.
Discover up some new roadways, some new cities and towns.
See Europe by car, by truck. I
Dude
mean.
just hit me. Dude just freaking hit me.
So much for that great day.
5% damage he caused.
Oh boy.
Well, just in my cab though, not in the, not in my delivery, which is okay. I'll take that.
Such a nice area. They got little scenic pull-offs. Vive la France.
Although I kind of wish I had a drink.
Yeah.
When I started, my drink was low. It's now non-existent.
Yeah, I'm pretty thirsty.
Yeah.
We had like kebabs for dinner and
Oh, very nice.
made me thirsty.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
These towns look like the kind of town you'd see in a World War II game. You gotta push through it, push the Germans out. Oh, I'm yawning. I haven't been paying attention at all to my constitution. Looks like I got a toll booth coming up here. Maybe I can get a coffee there. You know, those French toll booths have good coffee.
They do. Serve a nice cup over there. Nice cup of Java.
Oh, I don't see.
And the great thing is they have that machine running all day and all night.
Yeah. Right.
Exit now.
Yeah, if you need one. If you need one, you got one. Although it doesn't look like this one has it, though. I don't see anything on this map that suggests I can get me a cup. Which means I gotta check out the highway here.
I got a camper in front of me. I'd like to pass him, but it looks like I'm gonna get off right up here. So you got it, Sky. Keep right and then exit right.
Still got my window open. It's such a nice day.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I'm yawning again. I need a strong cup.
Oh, it's only 50.
Where the heck am I going? Go out, buddy. I'm going all the way over. You, sir, are a liability. I'm passing you with a 39-ton front loader. How's that make you feel? Alright, come on. I think I can.
All right. An hour and 37 minutes left. We're on the home stretch here, Tom.
Alright, I
I got
got.
enough gas, and I think I've got enough rest to get all the way in.
I don't have enough rest. So I'm going to get a cup of coffee, but I got 50-something minutes. So with that coffee stop, we'll be about even. Although I'll be one town south of you. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that.
Speeding violation. Why am I? Oh, it dropped to 80.
I am getting tired.
Keep right.
Hour and 20 minutes.
Oops.
We're going to be way early, though, because this is expected on Thursday.
Oh boy.
Borges.
Oops. Fell back in my seat. Okay, here I've got a thing with the stuff.
Is that what you got?
What's it called? A toll booth. With coffee. My vision's narrowing.
Uh-oh.
Not a problem, coach. Out of here. Trailer damage, 1%. I must have clipped it. I clipped the toll booth with my trailer.
Uh-oh.
That's what they get. Sass mouthing me. Oops.
I can dig on that.
I'm gonna come out, get a cup of coffee, and just say, wow, I did that? Okay, turn that thing off already over here. Stepping outside. I just smashed the thing. Where's good coffee? I don't want the crap either. I want the good stuff.
Don't give me that stuff that's been sitting there since this morning.
Right, yeah. I came to France because I wanted good coffee. Otherwise,
From a
why
toll
would
booth.
Otherwise, why would I be here?
I think I got the room to pass this guy up. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. This guy's speeding up on me, so.
Alright, sir.
Stupid cars. Whenever, I mean, well, and I think that's a little bit like real life. I mean, you know, truck starts to pull in front of you. Everybody tries to speed up and get in front of it.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's gonna run me now. Doing 87. He just picked up speed, so. Jerk.
Try hauling a...
That's horn for you, Chief. Mr. Trudeau.
This one's for you, sir. Oops, wrong gear. I missed one.
Keep right. Then exit right.
Better not slow down, because I'm right on your tail now.
Exit right.
Uh-oh. I gotta follow Mr. Trudeau. Trudeau.
Right.
Wasn't paying attention because Mr. Trudeau was pissing me off.
Okay. Gotta come down a gear, I guess. Overwork my engine. Looking at my engine temp. Looks good. Coming right out, Valley. What you even think about it? You can have that lane. This one's taken.
All right.
Is this an airport?
Getting off here. I'm in Borges.
It's gorgeous,
Gorgeous
gorgeous.
I was just going to say the same thing. Two great minds that think alike, Tom.
Gorgeous and Borges. That's the... I should work
That
for the
is
ad
it.
council.
Take
I'm
the
going to say
second
that's a tip-in. That's the tip-in right there. Gorgeous Borges.
Yeah.
Pudding and pie. Kissed the girls and made them cry.
exit now.
Oh, there's a soccer pitch. Serious about...
169 euro to travel on this road.
Eesh. No, thank you. What other road can I take?
Up the roundabout.
What are my
First
options?
exit.
I think the thing about it is I took the road, a road I hadn't been on, and it's not the main, it's not like the main route, I think.
Yeah. Hey, I recognize where I'm at. This is going to be the garage I buy here.
Go
Right
straight
by
on.
another
didn't-
soccer pitch.
Didn't just do that because I'm cool. I think I'm gonna go to Bordeaux. When I get enough money and I can buy a garage, I'm gonna go to Bordeaux because it seems like every town goes to Bordeaux.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get ready
Everywhere
to
you go,
turn
when you
left.
look at the jobs that are offered, there's always something going to Bordeaux.
Turn left.
Then you get yourself a long distance hauler, you get yourself a round town, and then a middle, kind of a midpoint, and then you have everything covered at that point.
Uh-huh. Am I still out on the road? Sorry about that guy. Bonjour.
Straight ahead. There's a shop and a place to sleep right here. Pulling straight in. I love that, dude. Yeah. Sky, you're such a depressant. This is where it ends.
It's all over.
Yeah.
You may as well just give up. You don't have
Alright.
to pay me. I'll do it for free. I could tell.
I don't pay you, but you eat everything in the truck.
Yeah. You need this more than I do. That ain't gonna work. Just not working, Pete.
Oh. Oop. Can't really see.
You dropping your load off?
Yeah.
Me too.
I can't see where it's going from there.
Got this. This is something that I have. That is how it is done, my gentle friend. Step outside and take a look-see, look a gander yonder. Whew, man, I took this thing all the way out from, where was I? La Rochelle? Rochelle. You bet you could park it. And I thought this should be heavy. And I leveled up. That was a good run, my mine friend.
Alright, there we go.
Eco driving. Get some better gas mileage, shorty. Look at my company real quick. Actually, I got enough money to buy a new truck. Oops, I meant to say, not where am I at? Look at that, I've seen much of it. I've explored 22% of the map, almost a quarter. I owe no money to nobody. I got €250,000 in the bank almost.
Alright, put it in park. Put it in gear to shut off the siren. We'll take a look. There we are. Let's put the gantry over there and they'll be able to unload.
So you're in Bourges right now, right?
I am in Bourges.
All right, cool. Because do you know what kind of dealer they have in Bourges there?
I leveled up. No, I do not.
Oh.
Don't believe so.
Because there is a truck dealer in Bourges. I guess it's just up the road from you. And I might buy a truck there if we're gonna call it quits here. I might next time I drive, I'll drive up to Bourges and go buy a new truck.
Let's see. Oop. Bourges.
Yeah.
Is that a truck dealership?
I could take 11 tons of tractors up there.
I don't see any truck dealerships. Is this it? This purple one? Let me see. Let me go here then. Truck dealers. Here we go. Truck dealers in Bourges, France is a Renault.
Oh, okay.
And it is open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 1800.
All right.
Don't try to sneak in there any other time, Tom.
Because I only have one Renault. I'm going to buy a second one. That's going to be my next job. I'm going to take something up to Bourges, and then I'm going to buy a new truck there, hire a new driver. That's going to happen.
Well, Tommy's down here in Claremont, France.
Yes.
What do they got down there for truck dealership?
None. That's what I was looking at. I'm like, I went to.
Oh, that's just your truck. Your truck is okay.
Yeah. There's a truck dealer in Lyon, but and there's something in Limoges as well. But since you're in Bourges, my next drive, I'll pop up there, buy a truck over by there.
Okay, we can call it for the night.
Yeah, I think so. I got to work tomorrow, and it's
okay.
Tony, you want to tell everyone good night?
Felixstowe. I can go from here to Felixstowe.
Ooh.
So I'm starting to get some good ones. Southampton.
See?
I've been there though. Strasbourg, Roscoff. I can go back to Roscoff.
All
I don't think I discovered Roscoff. I didn't.
Ah.
I was on the outside.
I'm going to close my session real quick.
Porto Vecchio. Uh-oh. We're done.
You should be able to continue to look, though. Like, once you hit accept, now it's locked me in at Wednesday, 1720. So now when I look at my freight market...
Oh, mine just crashed.
Crashed?
Yeah.
Did it accept? Were you able to accept your...
Didn't ask. It didn't ask me. Like I say, it just shut down for some reason.
Oh, that's weird. I mean, I closed the thing, but usually then it pops up and it tells you that it's finished, right? And says, "Would you like to save your progress?"
Yeah, usually.
Oh. It must, right? Well, what happens? So the whole game crashed?
Yeah, it completely shut off.
I wonder if you go back in, if you'll be in Boers. I hope. Hopefully it saved it.
Trying to see here.